Ever feel like your metabolism is moving at the speed of a snail stuck in peanut butter? Like you eat one donut and your body just keeps it forever. Meanwhile, your friend eats an entire pizza and somehow looks better the next day. What gives? Can you actually speed up your metabolism, or is it just some unfair genetic lottery? And if you can, is it all boring salads and endless cardio, or is there a secret hack that doesn't make you want to cry? Fasten your seatbelt because we're about to answer all that and more. All right, let's break it down. You know that feeling when you're just trying to breathe, digest your food, and maybe sigh dramatically after looking at a cookie? That's your metabolism. It's basically your body's engine, burning fuel aka calories to keep you alive and functioning. Breathing, metabolism. Digesting food, metabolism. Dramatically sighing because you just looked at a cookie and gained 5 pounds? Yep, metabolism. But here's the kicker, metabolism isn't just about burning food. It's influenced by a bunch of things: your age, your muscle mass, your activity level, even how much you sleep. You ever notice how some people seem to eat more and not gain weight? Well, if you feel like your metabolism is moving slower than a Monday morning, there are ways to give it a nudge. But how? Well, it's not just about eating spicy food and chugging green tea. Though, hey, those do help a little. There's something bigger at play. One major reason some people seem to eat more and not gain weight: muscle. Muscle burns more calories than fat, even when you're just sitting around binge watching your favorite show. You ever notice how some people just look like they're burning calories while doing nothing? It's like having a little calorie burning furnace built into your body. So, does this mean you have to become a bodybuilder to boost your metabolism? Not at all. Even small increases in muscle can make a big difference. And before you panic, no, lifting weights won't automatically turn you into the Hulk. Unless you want that, in which case, carry on. But wait, does this mean cardio is useless for metabolism? Or is there a better way to get that calorie burn going? Cardio lovers, don't freak out. We're not saying ditch it. Running, swimming, dancing in your kitchen, all of that is great for burning calories in the moment. But if you want your metabolism working even when you're sleeping like a burrito wrap champ, strength training is your friend. Why? Because strength training helps build muscle, and we already know muscle equals more calorie burn. But even better, it creates something called the afterburn effect, where your body keeps burning extra calories even after you stop working out. It's like getting paid overtime, but for your metabolism. Now, what about food? Surely there are some things that help, right? Or is eating a metabolism booster just another myth? Can food actually boost your metabolism? Short answer, yes, but don't expect miracles. Chugging hot sauce won't suddenly turn you into a calorie-burning machine. But eating enough protein, now that can make a difference. Protein takes more energy to digest than carbs or fat, meaning you actually burn a few extra calories just by eating it. Plus, it helps build muscle, and we already covered why that's awesome. So, beans, peanut butter, yogurt, whatever your protein of choice is, make sure you're getting enough. Here's something a bit quirky. Eating too little can actually slow your metabolism. Yep. If you're constantly skipping meals or eating like a tiny bird, your body panics and starts hoarding energy like a doomsday prepper. Anyone ever try to skip lunch and end up raiding the fridge at 4 p.m. like you haven't eaten in days? So the key? Eating enough, eating balanced, and maybe, just maybe, not being scared of carbs. And before you go thinking you need to overhaul your entire diet overnight, let's talk about one sneaky habit: eating too late at night. While it's not an instant metabolism destroyer, so don't panic if midnight snacks are life, eating right before bed can shift your body's focus from repairing itself to digesting food instead. Try shifting those snacks earlier, or at least make them lighter. What if we told you one of the best things you can do for your metabolism is sleep? Yep. When you skimp on sleep, Everything goes haywire, hunger hormones spike, low cravings, cortisol levels rise, stress city, and your metabolism slows down like it's on strike. Ever notice how snacky and sluggish you feel after pulling an all-nighter? That's no accident. And stress? Oh boy, stress loves to mess with your metabolism too. Chronic stress cranks up cortisol production, a hormone that basically tells your body to store fat for survival. So yes, deep breathing exercises or zoning out to dog videos on YouTube might actually be helping more than you think. But here's something cool. Tiny movements throughout the day, like fidgeting or pacing while on the phone, can also add up to burn extra calories. It's called NEAT, non-exercise activity thermogenesis, which sounds fancy, but really just means all the random stuff that keeps you from being a statue. So if someone ever calls you restless, just tell them you're optimizing metabolic efficiency. Okay, this one's simple. Water. Drink it. Your body needs water for pretty much everything, including burning calories efficiently, and even mild dehydration can slow things down faster than buffering Wi-Fi during movie night. Keep that water bottle handy. And caffeine fans rejoice. Your morning coffee isn't just waking you up, it's waking up your metabolism too, temporarily. Just maybe skip turning it into dessert unless you're ready for sugar-fueled chaos. Oh, and speaking of chaos, let's blow your mind for a second. Did you know laughing burns calories too? Yep. So technically watching funny videos like this one could be considered part of your fitness routine. Kinda. Let's sum it up. More muscle equals faster burn. Cardio plus strength equals dream team. Protein equals MVP. Sleep equals essential. Stress relief equals underrated. Water equals non-negotiable. Fidgeting equals secretly awesome. Laughing equals bonus points. If this video gave you a light bulb moment or at least made you smile, hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps us out. Now tell us in the comments, what's one thing you're going to try to give your metabolism a boost? And here's some information you probably didn't know you needed. Check out this video right here.